Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Actiontoyman proudly presents to you the Sunday morning store tour. Woohoo! Let's walk around and see what's all in the store. And of course, front and center here on WrestleMania weekend, we have 5 championship belts for sale. Now remember, if you're watching this video, check the date of the video. It is currently April 7th. Tomorrow is our eclipse. Tonight is second night of WrestleMania. So if you are watching this sometime in the way far future, it's entirely possible that everything you see in this video has been sold. So keep that in mind. Make sure you plan your next trip to Actiontoyman because you do not want to miss any of the awesome things we have here in store for you. We've got our t-shirts and our sweatshirts. A little bit of G.I. Joe. There's a whole room of G.I. Joe upstairs, and we will go and look at that. Some Spawn. We've got Nintendo games, some Star Wars figures, Hot Wheels, and more Star Wars. But after mentioning the G.I. Joe room, let's go take a look. At the very top of the stairs, you'll find the $10 table. Anything on the table and around the table is $10 each. We come upstairs to find the lounge. Our video games are all free play. Just turn them on and have some fun while you're here. And here we have the G.I. Joe room. Barbie has, of course, been infiltrating just a little bit. Also up here in the G.I. Joe room, we have our LJN wrestler section. "12-inch G.I. Joes." Your Pamela Anderson figure. Alright, let's wander through and check out the board games. Books. Of course, more action figures. More books. And board games. All board games are buy 2, get 1 free. Stock up now for an epic summer board game adventure. Or maybe even think about Christmas presents a little early. Board games are so easy to wrap. We have our video discs, some Disney cars, a little bit robots up there. And of course, the Monopoly wall. Looks like we have several versions of Monopoly currently. And, of course, classic Clue. One last look. And back downstairs. Okay, and what better place to point out on WrestleMania weekend than the wrestling section. We have wrestling action figures, the LJN upstairs. These are the packaged ones. I've got the tiny little 3 3/4 inch ones too. Some AEW. And our loose wrestler section is very low currently. But, you know, things change all the time. We'll see what happens. Do you need some Undertakers? Chuck Norris? I'd ask who would win, Chuck Norris or The Undertaker, but I think that's a given. It's Chuck Norris. No offense to The Undertaker. We have our Funko Pop above the wall, above the door, and over here on the wall, which are always buy 3, get 1 free. We have some overflow back over here in comics with some more Funkos back here. Of course, we have comic books on the wall. Are you in Slytherin? And then here's our comic book room. We have dollar books. We have $5, $10, and $15 books. We have some higher price books. We even have some quarter books. Those do not have boards or bags. Up along the top shelf here is, top of the table, our Marvel and DC, and along the bottom is our independent books. So I have to always stop and think when I look at a book, where do I file it? We also have some bundles. Look, that's 1 through 26, a Deadpool there. That's 1 through 32. We have a poster rack and, of course, more comic books. And right in front of me, these are all our $5, $10, and $15 books. You never know what we'll find down in there. We do have some books here, as well as a small manga section. Back into the action figure areas of the store, we have Marvel and DC on the wall. More loose figures and package figures apparently up on this shelf. A little more Spawn here. Marvel and DC loose figures. And then some 3 3/4 inch Marvel, which there's more of downstairs. So let's go and take a look. In our lower level, you will find our orange tag items that are $8 each or 3 for $20. There's a whole section overflow of the 3 3/4 inch Marvel Universe figures, as well as some movies. We get into some other Marvel figures, also $8 each, 3 for $20. Our DVDs and VHS are down here as well, along with the Star Wars Power of the Force. I have bins and bins and bins of figures you may dig through. You'll never know what you'll find in there, but I always guarantee you'll probably find a Batman pretty quick. We have a few of the out-of-package Funko, also part of the buy 2 get 1 free. I have Johnny Lightning, Winner's Circle, Hot Wheels down here as well. We have our cards. Loose cards are 10 cents each. And individually priced cards up in the cases there. Here are what we call our dollar bins. Anything in these bins are $1 each, or you can fill one of those baskets for $10. We have some accessory-less Masters of the Universe. They do not have all their parts, pieces, shelves, but they are fun to play with. So those are down here, as well as our starting lineup, our lunch boxes, and some more exciting Spawn. So be sure when you visit, you take a walk downstairs as well. No video tour can ever do justice to the wonder and amazement that is our store. I always recommend that you plan a visit, whether it's a day trip, a vacation trip, or a week-long adventure. Actiontoyman is definitely worth the trip to Erie. We hope to see you soon. Please be sure to come and visit. Let us know you're watching these videos. Comment, like, share, subscribe, all that fun. And of course, we look forward to seeing you the next time you visit Actiontoyman.